U.S.-Iran conflict escalates again. Fresh strikes and new blockade raise global tensions. The Middle East is once again on edge as the United States prepares to restart a naval blockade targeting Iranian ports, marking another major escalation in the ongoing confrontation between Washington and Tehran. Speaking to reporters, President Donald Trump issued a new warning, declaring that the United States would launch additional military strikes against Iranian targets over the coming hours. He insisted that Iran's military capabilities have been severely weakened, and said the U.S. would continue its operations until American objectives are achieved. Meanwhile, U.S. Central Command has confirmed that naval forces will begin enforcing the renewed blockade, restricting access to key Iranian ports and increasing military patrols around the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. officials say the move is intended to protect international shipping and prevent further attacks on commercial vessels operating in the Gulf. Iran has strongly condemned the announcement, calling it an act of aggression and warning that any attempt to interfere with its maritime activities will receive a firm response. Iranian military commanders have also signaled that additional missile and drone units have been placed on high alert. The latest escalation follows days of missile exchanges and airstrikes between the two countries. U.S. forces say they have targeted Iranian naval bases, missile launch facilities, and drone infrastructure, while Iran claims its retaliatory attacks have struck American military positions across the region. The growing conflict is also sending shockwaves through global energy markets. Oil prices surged sharply as investors worried that any disruption in the Strait of Hormuz, through which nearly one-fifth of the world's oil supply passes, could impact international energy supplies and increase fuel prices worldwide. With both sides refusing to back down, international leaders are urging restraint and calling for diplomatic efforts to prevent the crisis from expanding into a broader regional war. As military operations continue, the world is watching closely to see whether this confrontation leads to further escalation or renewed negotiations.